What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the brand new Heroes Arena Challenger difficulty and going over how you guys will be able to get 4 teams or less and all the rewards that we have here. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys. Thank you so much, man. You know, we've been growing the channel really well as of late, almost at that 45,000 subscribers, which is really insane. So, you know, definitely make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's hop in and discuss Challenger. So as the other videos mentioned in those specifically, I did say that this Heroes Arena is the hardest Heroes Arena we've ever had by far. No other Heroes Arena has gotten close to this one in terms of difficulty, and because of that, guys, we gotta run some going first teams on Challenger. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna preface that at the beginning so that a lot of you guys do know when going into the video that you're gonna need really good stats, really good CC, you know, a bunch of stuff like that is gonna matter you know, on Challenger because of Gelda and how difficult those towers are. So we'll hop in here and we'll actually discuss like what I'm talking about here in terms of what it is. But yeah, Challenger, the main thing here, guys, is that the first tower has a Gelda and the third tower also does have a Gelda. I think it's, yeah, on team 4. So these 2 towers have Gelda. These are the ones we're going to be trying to go first in. The middle tower, though, is going to be the one where we can go second. And then the 4th team that I said I was bringing as well is a Sui team on this last fight here on the tower 3. So we'll discuss all of that once we actually get into it, though, guys. So let's hop in and let's discuss the first team that we actually are running here on the tower 1. So tower 1, in terms of the team comp we're rocking, is going to be DK Meliodas, Ominous Nebula's Daughters, Blue Cusack, Blue Estarossa. Now, you know, gear set wise, it's going to be very similar to last time, and it again is very dependent on your CC and what you're able to do threshold wise. If you do not have enough CC with attack crit damage, switch to HP defense DK Melee. Like, you gotta do it. If you have to do it, you gotta do it. Attack crit damage does make a very big difference though, because you're able to get that extra damage on the hits. But yeah, I mean, if you have to go first, regardless, going first, you need HP defense. If you need that, run HP defense then. Like, I'm not gonna hold you against that. Ominous Nebula's Daughters though, guys, standard HP defense. You gotta go first, bring as much CC as possible. Cusack here is the exact same thing, HP defense, and then Estarossa as well is going to be HP defense. So that is the gear for the team. Now, in terms of characters you can swap out here, Ominous Nebula is a very flex option. I bring him because he has a lot of buffs that he gives to the team. You know, his passive is buffing the team in terms of attack related, and then his Holy Relic is giving basic stats and damage dealt to the demon allies. So that obviously is very important in the fight. But if you're not able to run Ominous Nebula just because of CC, you know, issues or anything like that, feel free to run LR Zeldris. You know, you have that option. You have Demon King as well as another option. Both those characters are really high CC. I think LR Zeldris is like 70, 71, 72k. Demon King's about 71 at max. So you are able to run these 2 characters, you know, if you're in that situation where Ominous Nebula just is not enough for you. Also, Cusack, I mean, swap him out for like Gelda. You know, you got LR Gallon, that's another high CC demon. Just any high CC demon character that is somewhat buffing the team. Definitely you can slot them in there and they'll be pretty helpful. You know, Gelda's another option as I mentioned. I mean, you know, Green Chandler is another option too, I guess, as well. Yeah, I mean, if you do want to get that extra, you know, bonus as well. Yeah, and then Estarossa and Melee, guys, are mainstays. They gotta be staying on the team. I don't think these characters are gonna be swapped out. Yeah, and then the card says, well, we're rocking the Demon Allies damage dealt. Increases Demon Allies damage dealt to other races by 10% and decreases damage taken by 5%. So yeah, very beneficial card set. Again, if your CC is not up to par with this card set, run combat class artifacts and you're gonna get an extra like 5k CC, 4 or 5k. Right, so that's definitely worth running. You know, if you're in that situation where you need to go first, just that extra 5k. If it does help you guys to go first, run that card set, man. You know, or not even the card set, just the cards in general. You know, the highest CC ones in general. I like, you know, I highly recommend it. You know, you're obviously gonna lose a little bit of damage though, but this being able to go first, guys, is gonna make or break your runs. I'm telling you, man, it's very tough. But yeah, no, going first is gonna be very important. So yeah, we'll switch back to the Demon Ally card set. But yeah, that's pretty much this team right here. So, you know, it is going to be a little bit difficult on that first Gelda fight. You want to make sure that you're able to kill Gelda, and you guys will see in the clip that with this team specifically, we are able to just one-turn Gelda, which is really, really nice. You know, Cusack and Zeldris obviously buffing up the team a lot. Melly's able to hit very, very hard, and then Astaros obviously giving the basic stats is going to be really nice, guys. So that's going to be the Tower 1 right there. I'll let you guys enjoy the clip, and then we'll go over to Tower 2 where we have the going second team. Alrighty guys, hopping into Tower 2 here. In terms of what we got for Tower 2, we're going to be running the 7 Deadly Sins team. As you guys can see, we are running the brand new Escanor. We're running You Are Gother, Jelly King, and then also Infinity Merlin. We are going second, as you guys can see. So yeah, in terms of the setup here, we're rocking on the team. We are rocking going second gear, meaning we're going to be running critical defense rolls on our gear. So we're rocking attack crit damage Escanor. I also do think attack critical defense Escanor is good. Because you're going second, it doesn't matter that you're running HP. I actually do recommend attack on Escanor regardless. So attack crit damage. I like to run crit damage pieces with critical defense rolls. But if you're not like that high in terms of like, you know, just general stats, running like critical defense right here with just critical defense rolls as well, like that is another option as well, guys. So feel free to run that. That's not like the only option, just running critical damage. But yeah, that is really important. Everything else, by the way, is just going to be your standard like rolls, like 15% attack, 15% HP. You guys get the gist for that, but it's mainly the middle pieces that are getting swapped, and in terms of what you need to know. So yeah, there is the middle pieces right there. Moving on to Gother, we are rocking HP critical defense. These are SSR pieces that are not needed, and I don't even think in the actual run I ran these, but I put these on anyway just to show you guys that, you know, having the maxed out critical defense will be really nice for Gother, because there is a mono blue team you will be facing, and if Gother dies, you just lose. You need him to tank that, so it's going to require you to have a lot of box CC, a lot of, you know, combat class in general, just being able to tank that, guys. So, you know, having the best, you know, middle piece gear you can is also going to be very beneficial, but it's not needed. I definitely don't think you need this. I think you probably could just run like, you know, middle piece gear like this. Standard like R gear, critical defense, and if you have enough stats, you definitely can tank it. So you don't necessarily need like SSR gear. I'm just showing you guys that I would run this if you had the option to. Pretty. So yeah, moving on, guys, we do also have Jelly King. He's going to be HP critical defense as well. Same idea, you know, critical defense on the middle pieces. And then for Infinity Merlin here, the exact same idea, critical defense middle pieces. So yeah, this team is a going second team, guys, on Challenger. Very difficult, but because we don't have a Gelda in this entire tower, it is doable the entire way, man. It is going to be a long run, but it is definitely very doable. So that is going to be pretty much the Tower 2 right there, guys. So I'll let you guys enjoy the clip in terms of the... Oh no, one more thing I forgot. 7 Deadly Sins card say yes. And again, if you can make it up, run combat class artifacts. So that's going to be that, guys. I'll let you guys enjoy the clip, and we'll come back to the Tower 3 and not necessarily the final team. It's actually going to be the third team, but we have one more team right after that we're going to be going over to, guys. So that's going to be the Tower 2. Let's move on to Tower 3. Alrighty guys, hopping into Tower 3 of the Heroes Arena Challenger, we are actually going to be running the Goddess team here, guys. Now, the Goddess team is a very strong team, and it will get you probably till, I think, the Gelda, fight right here. So, I personally, when I was doing the run, I was able to beat this fight, but if you're not able to beat this, you need to bring another team that goes first after this Goddess team, guys. It is a very, very tough situation because Gelda is a character that if they do go first, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose because Gelda's going to get a ton of HP bonus and you're not going to be able to kill her, right? So that's the main issue that arises with these towers where they have Gelda. So you have to go first and beat this. The best thing I recommend here is bringing it, like when you get to this phase, if you're not able to beat this entire team, which you guys will see in the video, but once you do get to this, you want to at least kill one of their enemies. So either Astrosa, Assault Melee, Demon King, Gelda, one of them. You just kill one of them, have a team that goes first, beat this, and then you'll go into that fight and do that as well. But in this run though, I did actually kill this fight, and so that allowed me to run a Sui team for the final team. But you guys will see in the fight how the circumstances led to this, and you'll know why. But yeah, in terms of the team though, guys, Goddess team, I mean, it's a staple. We've run it on Masters and Champion as well. But yeah, you're rocking a mile on attack crit damage. If you can't run attack crit again, HP defense is good to go as well. HP defense, Margaret Ludocio. HP defense, LR Elizabeth as well. And then HP defense, Red Tarmiel, guys. So yeah, just trying to get as much CC as possible. If you're not, oh yeah, no, the card set is going to be the Goddess one as well. I guess I forgot to, interchange it there. Again though, if you're not able to run this card set, feel free to run combat class artifacts. I recommend this whenever you get the chance, man. Take advantage of it. Sometimes you're not able to get that CC. You need that extra CC. That does matter. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the team right there, though. You're gonna go through and pretty much clear a lot of these teams, and then you'll get stuck around this tower, or this team specifically, and then this team right here as well. So these two are gonna be the ones that kind of mess you up. Maybe even this one as well. I mean, if you don't kill one of these characters quick enough, that might also be an issue too. But yeah, for the most part, you guys should be good. So yeah, we'll talk about the final team now, guys. I'll let you guys enjoy the clip till we get to that final tower, and I'll show you guys the final team that I actually did use as well. Alright guys, now hopping into the final team here for the final fight that you want to be running. This is the actual setup here, guys. So now Fumi, Fraudrin, Ultimate Escanor, or any pretty much like hard-hitting ultimate character that you have, man. I chose Ultimate Escanor because he does have a revive, which is very, very important to have. You know, I think Ultimate Escanor might be a must run, honestly, because of that. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, because he has that revive, having it is going to be very, very good. The ultimate as well just hits very, very hard, you know, scaling on the dupes. The higher the dupes, the better. You know, you might not even be able to one bang with this against this team. It is a little bit tough, but the main reason why we're bringing now Fumi here, guys, because he has a revive. You can also run Hellbrim. I think that's another option too, because Hellbrim does have a revive on his passive as well. It's literally the exact same as now Fumi's too, but pretty much the idea is that you don't want your Escanor to get hit, because you want him to be able to ult so you get the damage off. Because what they're gonna do is, after they do kill everybody, Escanor is gonna proc the revive. They're gonna attack now Fumi, and that's kind of, you know, how it's gonna go, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the setup right there though, guys. And that's if you go into this team as the last one going second. Let's say you get stuck on the Gelda right here and you do kill Esterosa, but you leave Gelda, Demon King, and Assault Melee alive, and you have to go first against this team too. Then what I actually recommend you guys would do is actually run a full human team with LR Escanor, you know, now Fumi. You could do either now Fumi or Yuri, and then I'd run Chaos Arthur as well. So that would be like another variant you could do as well if you're going first. If you get in that situation where you need to go first, so you beat the last few, you know, the last few teams, then you got to run a setup like this, right? That's like, you know, something that I would recommend. So Bond as well. So this would kind of be the team setup right here. You could either do Naofumi or Yuri. I think either of them are good, but you know, Naofumi is the most recent one you can run, but Yuri does increase human ally basic stats and give you damage reduction. So both are really good options. But I think this setup could be good, or not even Chaos Arthur actually. This Arthur right here, sorry, not even Chaos Arthur. I think this Arthur is better than Chaos Arthur just because of the fact that you have your own stance. So this team would be a going first team if you ran, you know, like full gear on all of them. Obviously I don't have all the gear situated right now, but that's just an example though, guys, and you guys will see in the video when I do the Sui team, you'll see how it works. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that. Alright guys, so I'll let you guys enjoy the final clip here, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the Challenger Difficulty Heroes Arena and everything that I have to explain about it at the very end. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, man. Very, very difficult Heroes Arena this season, this time around, guys. We're gonna have to wait till we get more boost units for this to kind of alleviate the issues. Gelda is just a problem, man. I don't know why they put Gelda in those towers, because it literally is impossible going second to beat Gelda. So I don't know what we're gonna do in the future in terms of team setups and, like, you know, comps we're gonna do going second. But yeah, hopefully if someone finds a strategy. I mean, so no one so far has found one yet though, guys. So it's literally go first against Gelda or you lose. But yeah, no, hopefully this is still helpful for you guys if you are attempting Challenger Difficulty Heroes Arena. You know, you are able to go second on the Tower 2 and also Tower, you know, 3 on the final team you run, right? That is another thing you can do, and as I mentioned in the video, that is doable while running 2 teams that do go first though. So, you know, that is also another important thing too. Yeah guys, that pretty much is it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys, if you guys want to see more Heroes Arena videos like this, and I appreciate all the support on the channel as of late anyway as well. And thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.